Hello and welcome along to another game of Take It or Leave It, where you could win a genuine 2009 Kew Gardens 50p or one of a number of other lesser but still great coin prizes. So who do we have in chat at the moment? Seems to be doing well for ticket sales. We've sold, was it 11 so far? So that's quite good for before the stream's even begun. Oh, you can hear me knocking, yeah. There's a problem with the chat today for some reason. Usually when you're doing the stream, there is, when you've got the studio thing up, there's chat at the side, but for some reason we've had to pop it out today because we didn't have the option to type in the chat. It's just really weird. So it's in a separate window, and I was trying to tell her to get it up because it had disappeared. That's why we couldn't put the link up for the ticket sales for a while. It's just a bit annoying. So good evening to Oceans, Keith Elric and Dave Cullen Photography. It's good to see you all. And Raftry is not going to become calling, yeah. So yeah, so oh yeah, is it the next week we are doing a stream? The week after, it is the week after, isn't it? We're not doing one. We'll take a break again that week, being the end of the month. Yeah, so Friday the 21st we are streaming. Friday the 28th we're on a break again. Good morning to Rob in Australia. Oh, brilliant. All the windows are closed now, so I can't see if anyone's talking to me. Just one moment while we find everything that's just closed itself. You have to go onto OBS as well, that black wheel thing. That's it, and then put the chat up again. Right, we're all back again, aren't we now? There, yes, I'm there. That's great. Oh, we're going to start the boxing up. Where's the boxes? There? Oh, we haven't got our bag again. Where's our bag? Oh, have we got sound, everybody? It keeps saying that there isn't sound, but I think there is. Evening, Scott. Good to see you. Yeah, it just keeps on saying there isn't sound, but I'm sure there is because everyone can hear me so far. Yes, what happened to our bag? Can you take the stuff out of that plastic bag and stuff? Use that? Yeah, there is. Okay, that's fine. I was saying there is again now. It keeps. I think YouTube's having a funny 5 minutes tonight. It's saying there isn't sound and we couldn't type anything. So. Great. Yeah, Scott can hear. That's even better. So these two people can hear me. We have Ound. Get this boxed up. Yes, if there is anybody who still wants to buy a ticket, the sales are open till 8 o'clock. Please just nip to our website. The link is at the top of chat. You can purchase a ticket there. Maximum of 2 tickets per person, and a ticket is £2.06 per ticket. Evening, Will. Lost Barclay sack, so use that. Right. Evening coin collect, Ella. Just finish off the boxing up. Yeah, there's quite a few people tonight. Seems to be a good night. Evening, Fiona. Yeah, the sales bell just went. Yeah, I've got Luke's tablet in here as well as my phone. So it's going twice, although my phone's making a sort of dinging noise because it's on quiet at the moment in case anybody starts trying to contact me when the stream is going. Right, boxing up is finished. So who have we had orders from? Is that all of them now? So it's Dave Cullen Photography, Oceans, Andrew Green, Will Snell, Scott D, Keith Elric, Rob Whitehorn, Coin Collect Ella, and Fiona McDonald. All those orders have been processed. So it's 14 tickets sold at the moment, so nearly halfway to our 30. Still haven't got to that maximum, but maybe one day. Love that bell sound, just the same as the shop bell open all hours. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound as well. Yeah, Dave Cullen Photography. Yeah, but you did buy 2 tickets. Yeah, so got that. Evening, Andrew. Yeah, it's good when people buy 2 tickets because obviously the more money we get in, the more money we can put towards the prizes. So, oh yes, I'm sure everybody knows by now. Yeah, Scott, we got your 2. So the people who bought 2 was Dave Cullen, Andrew Green, Scott D, Keith Elric, and Fiona McDonald. So I'm sure everybody knows by now, but on the 11th of June, if the queue hasn't been won in the main game by that stage, we will be doing a raffle for the queue. So this one here will be going either today or at some point before the 11th of June or on the 11th of June itself. So yeah, so that will be good. The intention has always been to give away a queue. We thought it would go a bit quicker than this, but it hasn't. So so yeah, it will be going at some point. Oh, hello, Lorna. Yes, Scott will still go 22, even though it was in box 22 a few weeks ago twice. The chances are, I don't know about the chances really, does it? Because obviously each time it's a fresh chance, so never quite know what it's going to do. Yeah, went to number 1 the following week. Probably in the middle somewhere this time. Anybody actually had it stop raining at any point in the last week? I think it's been raining pretty much solidly since Tuesday around here. It has actually stopped a bit today. So Dragon Lore Coin Steve, 2 tickets. We just received your order, so that's just being processed now. Um, right. Yeah, so still got a few minutes of ticket sales. Okay. Alice reckons it's going to be number 11 tonight, so we'll see. Yeah, we got soaked on Wednesday. We had the dentist. Dentist is about 1.5 miles away, just under. So we thought, oh, we'll just walk it anyway when we booked the appointment, because obviously buses are getting full at the moment and don't want to wait for a bus only to find we can't get on it. So we decided to walk, and then it was pouring with rain, so we got absolutely soaked. As soon as we arrived outside the dentist, so did the bus at the same time that wasn't full. So it's typical, but at least nobody needed a filling. Box 24 is an interesting choice. But I suppose maybe that means box 2, because you'd start again, wouldn't you, really? So yeah. So I think probably that's going to be all the sales for this week. How many have we got to? 16 sales, which is rather good. This a second. Yeah, I could do with a bit of sunshine. Oceans again, box 12. We'll see. Just gotta wait a couple more minutes so we can shut down the sales. But yeah, I reckon that's probably all we're going to get for now. Maybe not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and just in case anybody wasn't here earlier when I was saying, so next week we are doing a game on the 21st. The following week, the 28th, is the end of the month again, so we've got to take another break that week. And then be back again as normal from whatever the first week of June is. Well, it's going 14, so got quite a few suggestions this week. We'll soon get to see what's what in a moment. Got a few more seconds to wait. Is there anybody on the actual site, or do you think that's just right? Well,
Probably, yeah.
no, it isn't. Well, just wait a few moments just in case. Well, get rid of that anyway. I don't think it is, because that would be an inactive. Yeah, it's been quite busy today. So we'll just keep it open just for a few minutes, because it says there is somebody on our website. I don't know who it is. They're saying we've got an active visitor. So we will just wait a few moments just in case we do get another sale. Because obviously if I cut it off in the middle, it might still let them purchase it anyway. So just F5 it just in case it. Oh. Yeah, okay, it was us. We were the other visitor. We had a tab open. I didn't realise. Yeah, so go and shut down the sales then. Yeah, I'm quite awake this week. Feeling much better than last week because I'd had my second COVID jab last Wednesday last week, and that was making me quite tired. But I'm feeling much better this week. So yeah, just gonna get these. No, not that. That's it. Just gonna get the sales shut down. Got to press save at the top, and then just check it's done it on the I thing. Yeah, right. Ticket sales are now closed. So just go back to make sure there's nobody on our website again, just in case. It's gone to the home thing. Yeah, done. Right, we're done. So we're just going to get the wheel set up with all the names on it. And then we'll get it put on the screen for you to see. And here we go. So there's everybody's names, and good luck all. Here we go. Got them. Oh, we've left it on the really. Oh, we're doing a test to see what it was like on a really long spin, and we've left it on those settings by the looks of it. So it's gonna be a longer spin tonight. Could be here for a while. Got to be it now because it's two of the same name, isn't there? Or maybe not. There we go, at last. Fiona McDonald is this week's lucky winner. Let's change those settings back again. We were just having an experimental one just last week after the stream. We just decided to see what we're going to do for the Q raffle if it goes ahead. And we set it to a longer spin. And we forgot to change it back. So there we are. So good luck, Fiona. Please just put something into chat just so we can see you're still around. Yeah, that was a tease. Yeah, it's you get extra entertainment for your money this week. There we go. But thank you in chat. So that's fine, Fiona. So yeah, so give us your box number then. Everyone's given you plenty of suggestions this week. $17. There we go. The 17's put in for you. I hope it's lucky for you. So give us the first 5 box numbers for the first round, please. So most of the mystery boxes are still the same prizes as last time, but I think there's one different one. So obviously, what was it last? Oh yeah, it was the Royal Mint package Christopher Robin that went last time. So we've replaced that one. That was a new one for last week that went straight away. And she wanted to keep it, but I said no, we've got to put it up for. Oh, it seems box 8 would have been popular. There we go. So box number 3 to begin. (2018) Peter Rabbit. Sorry if you're slow, that's fine. I can, what? No, you don't seem to be that slow, and also sometimes there's a delay on YouTube anyway, so we would just assume it was that, even if you were. So box 8. This is the one that was quite popular. And this one is Flopsy Bunny. Box 13. Straight down the middle this time. Jemima Puddle Duck. Really taking out some of those yellows there. Box 18. Let's hope for some pinks. Olympic weightlifting. Can't get much pink other than that. And 22. (22) is Commonwealth Games Wales at £2. I'm always delighted to see that one off the board. So at the end of that round, could have been better, but obviously still some good coins on the board. You get a mystery box offer, Fiona, so just give us a take it or leave it, and also then a letter, so A, B, C, D, E, or F. So I'm assuming you want to leave it at this point, so if that's the case, just but leave it, and then obviously A, B, C, D, E, or F. And then we'll get that opened up and see what you haven't won, assuming of course you do leave it. Oh, I can see the queue in it today. Quite good. It's a bit hit or miss how we set that camera up for what you can see on the table. Leave it and F, that's been left. And if it had been box F, you had chosen for your final prize, you would have won the 2017 Isle of Man £2 coin, which is that one there. It's a funny way up. Got plenty of those now. Yep, so that's been done. So give us the next three numbers for the next round, please. How many games is it left now? So we've got one on the 21st, none on the 28th, so then it's the 4th and the 11th. So there's only 3 more games left after today. There'll be 3 more games, and the third of which is the one where we're doing the Q raffle. So that will be good, assuming, of course, it hasn't been won by that stage. And if it does go ahead, everybody who's bought a ticket for the game ever will be entered into that raffle. 1 ticket purchased is 1 entry into that raffle. We want to reward all our loyal customers. Here we go, box 1. Kew Gardens. Back to box number 1 again. Box 5. Olympic goal ball. And box 21. Olympic pentathlon. Yeah, we might do a second one tonight. It just depends on what we lose in this one. If it's a mystery box, I'll have to hunt around quickly for another prize. Yes, so that at the end of that round wasn't brilliant, to be honest, was it? Fiona, just take it or leave it. And then a box letter, A, B, C, D, or E. To be honest, it could be a take it at this stage, couldn't it, really? Now the cue's gone. Football's still there, but yeah. Then obviously the longer you wait after the cue's gone, the more prizes you could be taking out of the mystery boxes. Leave it and B. Okay, so that's been left. And B would have been the 2019 Peter Rabbit, which is, of course, that one there. So that's gone. So give us the 3 box numbers for the next round, please, Fiona. Just having a look to see if I can think what else to use as a mystery box prize in case it does become necessary. That one. Right, here we go. Box 16. Olympic Boccia. Box 11. That was Alice's choice. Olympic Tennis. And a box 6. Olympic Hockey. So again, at the end of that round, Fiona, give us a take it or leave it, and then A, C, D, or E. So still some good stuff left up there. To be honest, an Olympic is fairly good anyway, even if it did come down to it. But also we've got some good stuff in the mystery boxes. So yeah, it's up to Fiona to take it or leave it. Leave it, and box C. So that is C, and it is the, oh, can't do it. This is the 2019 Britannia. So that is that. So yes, let's have the 3 numbers for the next round, please, Fiona. Right, box 7. Olympic shooting. Box 9. Is the wrestling. And box 4. Is the rowing. So that was a fairly good round, really. Still 3 yellows left, either of which are really good. And even the pinks are okay anyway. So yeah, take it or leave it, please. And then A, D, or E. The mystery box. Take it or leave it, and then A, D, or E. Yeah, it could well happen, Dave, couldn't it? She might get the football. leave it, box A. The box A is the fish coin. So the fish coin is that one. Even though it does say it's 1 ounce silver, apparently it isn't actually silver. So there we are. It wasn't sold to me or given to me as silver anyway. But there it is. So that's the fish coin, which isn't silver. Although it does a good job of looking like it actually. But there we are. Yes, so let's have the next 3 box numbers, please. Right, box 20. Olympic table tennis. Box 14. Olympic triathlon. Been nice to keep that one in for a bit longer. And box 10. Olympic taekwondo. So at the end of that round, Fiona, please just give us a take it or leave it, and then a D or E, please. Be interested to see what happens here. Probably with the football in play at the moment, I reckon it will be a leave it, but it could always be a take it. There's 2 good prizes in the mystery boxes. And obviously, if it's a leave it here, then one of them will be leaving the game. So, yeah, be interested to see what happens. Leave it. Box D. So, if you had taken mystery box D, you would have won 2018 Penguin set. So you would have won the whole set of these 2018 Penguin coins. But that was turned down. So it's back to the main game, Fiona. So give us the next 3 numbers. Really hoping that football stays in play for you. $12, $15, and $19, right? 12. Olympic gymnastics. A good start there. Am I frozen? Doesn't look like it from this end. Do let me know if I am frozen. What else next? Box 15. I'm back. Brilliant. 15. Olympic sailing. I like the design of Olympic sailing, actually. I think it's quite good. What was the next one? It's gone. Oh, 19. 19. Olympic judo. So Oceans would like to adopt the penguin family, yeah. He said last week, actually, when you won the Christopher Robin Raw package, yeah. So, Fiona, it's take it or leave it at this stage. So it's Isaac Newton versus Olympic football versus mystery box E. So take it or leave it. Obviously, you don't need to give us a letter because there's only E left now. And then also we need swap or no swap. Be interesting to see what happens here. Be interesting to see what happens. I reckon it'll be a leave it because the football's still in play. Yeah, there we go. There's it's being left. So swap or no swap, Fiona. If you had taken the box, it would have been Father Christmas. So swap or no swap. No swap. Every time it's come down to a one where the queue has been left, it would have been better to swap than not, and nobody has, and they've always lost out on the queue. But is it the same with footballs? So box 17 contains the owner's prize for this week, which is Sir Isaac Newton. Well, that is the way it goes sometimes. But still, Isaac Newton's not such a bad prize, and just for the sake of transparency, we will open up box number 2. To prove that if she had swapped, she would have gone away with the Olympic football. So yeah, the curse of not swapping strikes again. I have to get the Isaac Newton now, where is it? Let me just find that for you. What's a penguin? I've got one here somewhere about. Must be in the other book. Yep, there it is. There is your Isaac Newton. So we will get that sent off to you. I'll just take that off me. There we go. Let's put it to one side. So that was an exciting game. Could have got slightly better if it had gone the other way, but unfortunately that is the curse of no swapping in this game. Everybody should just swap when they get to that stage, or everybody should have done so far anyway. So send to Dave. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, because he's doing his charity albums, isn't he? So yeah, we'll send that off to Dave. Can you just make a note to do that? Yeah, so today, because I'm feeling great, and we sold over halfway actually towards our target, which we still haven't got to yet. We will do a second game, I think, and also we only lost the Isaac Newton. So yeah, that's where's our bag. Let's use that one again. So it's got a box up. So just talk amongst yourselves while we get this underway. And then we will pick again. Do you want to take out Fiona's name if you haven't already done that? Great. Do you want to just reset the game and put the wheel up so everyone can see? Oh yeah, she's going to change the settings on the wheel so it doesn't take so long as it did earlier. What is that? I don't know what that is. No, that's the sound level. Yeah, it's the spin time you need to change on the other thing. Can't remember what it was before. Put it to half of it. I think all Dave needs, at least for his first album, at any rate, it's the cue still, so far as I'm aware. Yeah, we did have good sales tonight. I don't know what it is about tonight. Maybe it's the rotten weather we're having. Nobody wants to go anywhere. Sit outside a pub and get drenched. If you're lucky. So, remind you, if we're getting good sales like that, here's some more rotten weather every Friday evening. Not raining, oh well. Yeah, so yeah, if you haven't already, please do like the stream. Give us a subscribe on there. Really help our channel. We're hovering just under that 100 subscriber mark. Would be really good to get it just over 100 subscribers. Every time we gain a subscriber, somebody seems to unsubscribe. So keep going up one step forward, one step back all the time on the subscribers. Yeah, so Dave is. Oh, he just retracted his comment. We'll wait till he puts up another one. And anyone tell Rob about the L10p Proof 2018? Oh yeah, you won that on Ian's channel, didn't you? Just the silver proof. Okay. Yeah, I saw you won that on Ian's channel the other day. So Dave, it's started the second album. Looking for a few. Yes. What are you looking for in the second album? Going to do a giveaway when we reach 100. Well, we are going to do a raffle when we with his queue, so I think that will count. But I don't know. Possibly. It just depends if we ever get there. We've been waiting for so long to get to 100 subscribers that, to be honest, it could be Christmas before we get there. So yeah, please do tell others about the channel. Obviously, like I said, the more tickets we sell, the more money we got for prizes. Obviously, we're going to have to replace the queue with something. I've got some ideas, but obviously, yeah, we've got to get the sales up just to refund myself for the queue. I think when I bought it, I can't remember how much that was. Probably what the first one I bought was 144, including postage, off eBay, and I bought the second one off Steve. I can't remember how much it was. Yeah, Dave, do say which coins you are waiting for, because it is for charity, and you may find that you get some donations on here from people. So Dave's only just started, so most of them. I want a John Logie Bed blue carded 50p from Change Checker, so you can donate this to take it or leave it as a mystery box prize. Oh well, we don't want stuff donated to us. Because we're not a charity. We will. How much do you want for it, Dave? How much is it worth? Steve might be able to let me know how much one's worth, because we don't want to have things given to us. Really, we want to. We are sort of running this as a business, really, so we want to pay our way. And we could always maybe donate a coin or something. I don't know, maybe a swap. He's just talking about the coin that Rob won on the Great British Coin Hunt the other day, which, to be honest, is where quite a lot of our coins come from, including, in fact, this shirt also came from there. Change Checker card did go for £4.50. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe you can do a swap then, Dave, for something. If you let us know a coin that that you need other than the queue, for roughly about the same value of £4.50, then maybe we can do a swap if we've got a spare. If we haven't, I might buy one off Steve and get that up to you. Yeah, because that would be a good prize to have for the mystery box prizes, actually. All right. Oh yeah, so we've finished the boxing up. I forgot to mention. Just enjoying chatting with people at the moment. So yeah, so we've got rid of Fiona off the wheel, haven't we? So yeah, so let's do the draw for tonight's second player. Good luck, everybody. If we've got the right. Still a bit longer than before, I think, but it's not too bad, is it? Today's winner is, or so today's second winner. is Dave Cullen Photography. It's a very close one there. It was really nearly Will Snell. But Dave Cullen Photography it is. Is he going to get his cue? So, let's close that down. Give us your box number, Dave Cullen Photography. Yeah, it did, didn't it, Will? It was just like a couple of pixels more. And it would have been you. Would be nice if he got his cue, wouldn't it, for his charity album? So, of course, the mystery box prices are still exactly the same as they were in the last game. Obviously, they're not in the same boxes. Well, probably not. Possible, I suppose, but they have been redone. But the same overall prizes are in the overall. I'm just going to get them all out again. So they're all to hand. There's not any of that lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The penguins gone. There. That's them all. Number 8. Number 8 is in for you, so please give us your first 5 box numbers, please, Dave. Right, box 3 to start the game. Olympic Triathlon. Box 10. Olympic Pentathlon. 15. Gymnastics. 18. Olympic Judo. Pick that up. I believe it's there. And 22. Wait for that to be picked up. And 22. table tennis. So at the end of that first round, Dave, give us a take it or leave it, and A, B, C, D, E, or F. I think we all know how it's going to go, but which of the mystery boxes will be selected? Yes, that was a fairly good round, really. Yeah. Even rhymes to 22, doesn't it? Q22. E, no thank you. Okay, so that's leaving it. And E would have been the fish. Would have been the not silverfish. So there it is. There it was anyway. So let's have the next three numbers, Dave, please. One, two, and six. One. Olympic shooting. Oh, got two mats where I stick with the numbers in case we do a second game to keep them in order, and I keep sticking the numbers back on the main mat. Box 2. It's Olympic tennis. And box 6. Commonwealth Games, Wales, £2. So at the end of round 2, Dave, please give us a take it or leave it, and A, B, C, D, or F. And again, with the wrestling, the paddle duck, the football, and the cue still in play, I think we all know which way it's going to go. But again, we've got to take out one of the mystery boxes. D, and leave it. Had you chosen D, you would have ended up with a 2019 Peter Rabbit. But that's now out of it. So let's have the next numbers for round 3, please. So that's 19, 20, and 21. So 19. Been sailing. 20. Jemima Puddle Duck. And 21. Finish this round. It's Olympic Boccia. So I'm sure there'll have been a sigh of relief, at least temporarily, from Dave. So of course, take it or leave it. And then A, B, C, or F. Please, Dave, in chat. F, please, leave it. So F would have been the 2019 Britannia. Well, that's gone now. So let's have your next box numbers for the next round, please. Right. 14. Olympic rowing. 16. Olympic football. That one definitely could have done with staying in. And 17. Olympic weightlifting. So the football could have done with staying in, really, but other than that, that board is looking fairly good. So we need to take it or leave it, Dave, and then A, B, or C. Oh, it's saying the sound's gone again, but I bet it hasn't. Probably just been a bit quiet. Yeah, squeaky bum time. C and leave it. So if you had done C, you'd have ended up with a 2017 Isle of Man £2, which is, get it out of the bag this time. As well, I can actually see the thing. There you are, that's what it looks like. So let's have the box numbers for the next round then, please. Yeah, didn't think it had. Yeah, it's a nice coin, but so is this one. 11 to 13. Olympic hockey. Box 12. Flopsy Bunny. Oops, that's the camera. And box 13. Sir Isaac Newton. So another temporary sigh of relief, I'm sure. Ball is looking very yellow. If you can get rid of that Taekwondo, then whatever comes out is going to be a brilliant result. But we need to take it or leave it at the end of round 5. And then either A or B. Oh, hi, Special K. We tuned in just at the right moment. So you can see the cue is still in play. B, leave it. So if you had taken B, that would have been Father Christmas. So that would have been that. So we all know what's in box A. But we're going to have another 3 numbers from Dave before box A even comes into it. You can give them one at a time if you want. It's entirely up to you. We can give them all in one go. So see what we get. So obviously one in one of those boxes is the Q, but is it box 8? That is the question. We'll first have a look at box 4. Which is the wrestling. Box 7. Which is the goal ball. Box 9. Kew Gardens. So near. If you'd just gone one box over. Oh, if only you just gone that one box over. So yeah. So obviously, Dave, although you haven't won the Q, you've obviously got your option of box A, which you already know what's in it, or then you've got the choice between, well, not a choice, you've got either the Taekwondo or the Peter Rabbit, either of which you may need for your second charity album. As we all know that box A has got that in it. It was so gutting. I really thought it was going to be tonight. It would have just been so nice for the charity album, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. So we just need to take it or leave it. So if you want the Penguins, you can just take it. Obviously, if you'd rather have one of the other two for your charity album, you can leave it, and then we'll end up seeing which one you want. So yeah, so just take it or leave it. Obviously, you've only got that left. If you want that, you can take it. If you want to leave it, then just, well, you've got to give us a take it or leave it, and then a swap or no swap. Yeah, he has Penguins. Quite a lot of people have got Penguins, and obviously he's got a charity album, so it may be that he wants the 2018 Rabbit. Even the Taekwondo isn't that bad, especially if it's what he needs for his album. So we'll see. We need to take it or leave it and swap or no swap. No swap. So I assume you're leaving the mystery boxes. Just give us a take it or leave it as well, but you'll stick with box 8, assuming you are leaving the offer. So I hope Dave, that it is the 2018 Peter Rabbit for you. But hello, Sadman Islam. Yeah, just give us a take it or leave it, Dave. We just want it confirmed in the chat. Sorry, leave it. Yeah, so obviously, as we all know, A would have been the 2018 Penguins. So let's get rid of that. But he's sticking with box 8. And box 8 contains the 2018 Rabbit. So there you go. That is not bad. And then just for the sake of transparency, we'll also open box 5. To prove it was the Taekwondo. So let me just fish out the prize, which is there. So there's your 2018 Rabbit, Dave. So we'll get that sent to you. And oh yes, so we were going to just swap for that the John Logie Baird carded one, weren't we? Don't know what. Yeah, you can just message us on that one if you want, Dave. Just let us know, because we want to give you something for it. But yeah, that was such a great game. Just such a shame that it wasn't the queue. It was so near. But yeah, so far. But yeah, that's an interesting question, Dave. If you had kept 9 instead of 5, would you have swapped? Because if you wouldn't have swapped, then actually wouldn't have worked anyway, because if you're never going to swap, then you'd never won the queue. Sadman, so this is essentially a game of Deal or No Deal. So it's a paid game. You have to pay £2.06 for a ticket. And then basically, if you're selected as the player for the week, then you get to play the game of Deal or No Deal, where we take out the coins that are listed up there one by one and offer mystery boxes to the player. And then by a process of elimination, it gets down to a couple of coins and you can see what you won. So yeah, you can always watch them on catch up. So yeah, if you want to just, because this stream's just about to end, if you want to go onto our YouTube, you can channel, you can, or you would have swapped if it had been so. It would have worked out. That's just such a shame. But yeah, so it's been 2 great games tonight. And as we said, we will be doing a game next week, but not the following week. We had a break, and then it will be continuous till the 11th of June, where we're going to do the raffle for the queue if it hasn't gone by then. And as I said, everyone who's ever purchased a ticket for the game will be entered into that raffle. 1 ticket purchase is 1 entry, assuming that the queue isn't won before that. He actually meant to press 5 and not 9, annoyingly. Oh, Oh dear. But yeah, that's the way it's worked out. Oh yeah, please do subscribe. It would be great if we could get to 100 subscribers. But that is it for this week. So thanks all for coming. Hope to see you same time, same place next week for another great game. Take it or leave it. Bye all.